Good morning. Today's Les, Neil and myself. We're all down, as you can probably guess, at the little coin beach at the moment. We have a quick spin on here for about 10 minutes, but that's not why we're here. They've drained the lagoon, so Les and I are gonna head off into that, and it absolutely stinks. I can smell it. I mean, I'm not even really close to it, I can smell it. So when we dig into that, it's gonna stink. Neil, I think, is basically going to stick to the dry sand up here. I'll put on my chest waders because I'm going to go right to the back of the lagoon. It's absolutely freezing as well. There's a really cold breeze blowing across. Yeah, it's a really cold November Sunday morning. Right, I'll see you on the first good hole.
Morning all, down at Southend Beach again. With Neil behind me and Darren over there. My first target. I've actually, well, a couple of bits of foil walking down the beach, but first target on the wet. It's a little nugget, 23 signal. That's a really good start. A few more of them would be good.
Morning peeps. First coin in the scoop, going at 2021. That dropped down to an 18. I think it's an old round pound. Not sure. Yeah, quite possibly an old round pound. It's thick enough. I think it's an old round pound. It's a bit green. Laters on that one. A chilly November morning, late November. 6 degrees. My pinkies have had it already. Never mind.
Oh, lovely 31 signal. Another toy car. Quite a good one.
Well, we just got my first coin. I'm actually in the lagoon now. I didn't find anything up on the dry sand. I just got my first coin in the actual lagoon. It's 50 pence. Nice clear 14 signal. I had a feeling it was either going to be a 10p or a 50p. There you go. 50 pence.
Right, well, a 15 signal, 20p. Had a couple of 1p's, modern 1pennies. That's it so far.
Well, my next coin is the old trusty 20 pence piece. You can't go too far without finding one of these things. Not what we're looking for, but I'll take it. 20 pence.
Right, another smelly 20 pence. Absolutely stinks in here. That's really crusty as well, that 15 signal, crusty 20p. Wearing away that one, isn't it?
Bloom pickings on this side. 5p.
I still alive, dig. Got 22.23 in this slop at the lagoon. It's not too bad where I am in a minute. But where I was a minute ago, I was sinking really deep into it. Right, with this out, whatever this is. Alright, let's see what we can see. Alright, so I've got a ring. Little ring. No. 23 signal. It's a really crusty old ring. Alright. Yeah, it's just a junk ring. This is more like what we came here looking for. Yeah, it's just a little junk ring. 23 signal. I was kind of hoping it'd be a pound coin, but nope, just a junk ring.
Well, they're mounting up another 20p.
Well, let's dig up another ring. This one came in as a 26 to 28. Oh, I think it's another junker. Could be silver. Yeah, it could be silver, but I'm leaning more towards a junker. But as I say, this is what we come in the lagoon for. Every year they drain it. So it's always worth having a little pop in here. But there we go, ring number 2, probably a junker, but possibly silver.
Oh, it's big and shiny. Now what that is? Oh, it's a button, I think. That's a great big button. Oh well. Wow, nice.
Right, we now have ring number 3, and this one is definitely a little junker. And I'm really starting to feel ill. There's stink in here. It's absolutely foul. I mean, look at all this white foamy stuff on top. That stinks. No idea what it is. So you have to get out of it soon. But anyway, junk ring number 3.
Right, I have a coin. 15 signal. Wasn't that loud actually. Let's have a look what it is. Oh, I think that's a big old style 10 pence. Yeah, that is. Yeah, they're big. Nice coin, Elizabeth II. Old style 10p. Nice.
Right, next coin I found. I think it's a coin. Bizarre, I've never seen anything like this. Right, it's got Queen Elizabeth II is on there. It's clearly Queen Elizabeth II. It seems to have some kind of Chinese writing on the back or something like that. Japanese, Chinese. Absolutely no idea. No, it's bizarre. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I'll have to research that when I get home. Anyway, that's my next coin. A really bizarre Queen Elizabeth II something or other. Right, my next coin is a really weird tokeny thing. Don't think it's got a head on it anywhere. I don't think it's got any bust on it. So I've got a feeling this is possibly a token. But don't quote me on that. There's some weird things. Oh, hang on, it looks like it's got 20 written on there. Oh, it could be, no, it's not 20 euro cents because that'd be silver, I think. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's my next coin, whatever it is. Oh, we've just moved beaches. The sun is just starting to come up. The sky is getting light. And my first coin, first signal on a new beach, which is right opposite the Premier Inn. And it's another 20 pence piece. And I got the usual, I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but I got my usual interference for the Premier Inn. Anyway, that's 20 pence, number 2.
Right, well this coin, I actually think it's a young Victoria penny, but it was actually on the top there. Funny signal, you can see where it was laying. It's really worn. That's just on the surface. I could just make out, oh, I think that's a young Victoria outline there. Yeah, okay.
I've got down as far as the mile now, and I've just had my first coin along here, and yes, it's a 20 pence piece. It's more than I'm expecting to find. I'm kind of working my way across to the west of the pier today. There's a couple of other fellas out here now as well. They're on the wet sand down there in front of us. You probably won't see them on the camera. Les is currently way out on the wet over there, just the far side of the shell beds. And Neil is following me up the mile at the moment. He's probably about 150 yards behind me. Anyway, that's my first coin along here. 20 pence.
Alright, it's been a while. $15.16. I think I can see it. $20p. Yep, we'll take anything we can get today. Slim pickings so far.
Well, the wind's getting up a little bit. Oh, very chilly too. That's where the Victoria come from. Just over there. That's an 18 signal, this one. It's very dark. I think it's hopefully another Victoria. That's looking a bit smooth. Oh nice, Edward the 7th. Oh, looks like I caught it there, look, scratched it. Give him a bit of a scar face. Yeah, I was actually just walked over a target just back that way a little way. It's just before I found that Victoria, and I was just going to turn back and go back for it because it was an iffy signal. But anyway, I'm going to try and find it. So I might just stick around this area and have a look. Since 2 coins close together there. Well, it's a 16 signal. I knew it was quite low and very faint, but it wasn't that deep, to be honest. This is it. This is the one. Very smooth. Dropped it. Halfpenny, I would say. Can't really see anything on that. Right, well my plan was to head right out and go towards the pier. We was meant to go to the west side of the pier today, but I don't think I'm going to get there. I might just stay around this little area for a little bit, see what happens.
Well, that's a surprise. I thought I was on my way to a ring pool, sound just like a ring pool. Couldn't find it. It was in the edge of the hole. Around here, like that, and here we go. Fish. 50p. What? 50? Yeah. Ones with a picture on the back. Excuse the wind, it's a bit nippy down here today. Oh, we'll take that, 50p.
Oh, it's a 15 signal. It's got some really nice detail on it. It's a little button. Yeah, quite like that. As buttons go, not a bad one. Right, we have a coin. It started off as a 15. Oh, that's a lovely 6pence. Oh, look at the detail on that. That's lovely. George the 6th. Probably not full silver. It's really nice detail though. That is really nice. But that came out at 18 in the end. It started off as a faint 15. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm pleased with that. Well, this was a real dodgy signal. 21 signal now, nice and loud. You can see it's exactly how I've just scooped it out. It's sticking out the side there. Looks like an old penny. George the 5th penny, if I look at it. Yeah, really nice. Oh, not too bad condition, though. It's not great, is it? Yep, George the 5th penny.
Well, I've worked my way round behind the lagoon where we basically started this morning. We parked our cars over there this morning and did an hour in the side of the lagoon where them rocks are in front of us, and then we moved the cars right down to the Premier Inn, and I've walked my way all the way back up here, and I found about 45 pence or something like that, and I've really been struggling, but I've now had my next coin. It's an old round pound. Wasn't really worth walking away around it because it's very quiet. I have no idea where the other two are. They're the other side of the pier. I'm on the west side of the pier, they're to the east. But I'm going to slowly work my way over there now because I don't think we've got that long left, probably about an hour at the most. Anyway, next coin, old round pound.
Well, I've hardly moved. George the 5th penny was there. Look at that. That is superb. That was just under the surface. 28 signal. That's enormous. That's some sort of cannon shell. Wow. Might be off an aircraft, I'm not sure actually. To look that up. That's an absolute stunner. Oh, I'm well pleased with that. Oh, that's made my day, that. I really like that. Probably see all the details on that. Can just about make them out. I think that says 1941, I think. Yeah. See what calibre that is. Yeah, I might have a quick look. Right, well, it says 20 mil, 1941, and BBC. Now I think BBC is the brass company that made them. But I don't know where that was. Can't remember. That's lovely. That's enormous. I'm well happy with that.
Right, I've got another 15, 16 coming in there. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's been down there a while. 20p. I'll take them.
Right, this now is a 22 signal. I think I know what that is. It's an old watch. I believe that's the winder there, and the strap, and the other bit's missing. It wasn't that deep actually. You can see a bit of the mechanism in there actually. Yeah, it's an old watch. Wonder if we get any markings off of the back. That'd be cool. Oh, there you go. Well, all I've dug is bits of lead, very deep as well, and that corroded alley stuff. Oh, pain that is. But this is a little wren farthing. There you go. See that in the sunlight. Little farthing, 1942 I think that says. Yeah, that's quite cool.
Well, I'll walk my way through under the pier back around to the east side, and I'm above the shell beds here, just working my way over to see if I can find Neil and Les. And I had my first pre-decimal of the day, which is a an Edward the 7th penny. Not very good condition, but they never normally are Edward the 7th for some reason. But anyway, that's my next coin, Edward the 7th penny.
Right, a really deep 20 signal deep and 20 signal out as well. So it's a half penny, and that looks like George V. George V half penny. Bit worn. Oh, there's a 21 signal there. Just there laying in the surface. It's a George V half penny. Yeah, just laying there. Excellent.
Oh, well, that is it. End of another day, end of another session. I nearly got cut off by the tide because I wasn't paying attention. Didn't realise it's supposed to be coming in this soon. I've just had to walk through with the water nearly at my welly tops for about 300 or 400 yards. That'll teach you to pay attention. But anyway, it's about as well as I expected today. Didn't get a massive amount. Did better in the lagoon. Really struggled after that. After we'd moved, I really struggled. I haven't spoken to Les or Neil yet, so I don't know how well they've done. But you'll see that in a minute, or you would have already seen it actually. You'll see their finds in the photo gallery following this. So anyway, I don't know when we're next going out, but when we do, we'll make a video. So until then, bye bye for now.